Welcome to Impact Headlines. US reciprocal tariffs in effect. India expects to benefit from global trade war. Trump tariffs may spike oil prices. Starting today, US reciprocal tariffs on several countries, including Canada, Mexico, China and India, will come into effect. Neighboring countries such as Canada and Mexico are expected to be hit by a blanket tariff of 25%. The tariffs are expected to cover key import goods such as automotives, metal and energy. Even countries such as the UK, which maintains a healthy trade balance with the US, are not going to be spared. Impact on Sri Lanka. This month, a delegation from Sri Lanka will visit Washington to discuss tariffs. A tariff waiver is expected since Sri Lanka is under the IMF program. The US is Sri Lanka's largest export market, with exports rising 5.5% to $2.9 billion in 2024, and over 70% of these exports came from the apparel sector. Sri Lanka is likely to be asked to increase its imports from the US to avoid tariffs. India is poised to benefit from US reciprocal tariffs, as tariffs imposed on several countries, including India's competitors, could level the playing field for India. In addition to this, the ongoing India-US bilateral trade (BTA) agreement is expected to help reduce the tariff burden on the nation. Currently, India is working to reduce some of its tariffs on US imports, strengthening its ties with its largest export partner ahead of the BTA. Impact on Sri Lanka. India is Sri Lanka's largest tourist source market, contributing over 93,000 tourist arrivals so far this year. It is also a significant FDI partner. Therefore, India's economic rise could boost Sri Lankan exports, investments and tourism. However, US reciprocal tariffs on India may impact the growth of Indian economy, impacting trade, tourism and investment flows to Sri Lanka. Global energy prices may rise in the coming months as Trump threatens new tariffs on Russian, Canadian and Venezuelan energy. With reciprocal tariffs already in effect, he has warned of additional 25 to 50% tariffs on Russian oil unless a peace deal is reached with Ukraine. The US Energy Administration projects oil prices to average at $74 per barrel in 2025 before falling to $66 per barrel in 2026. However, escalating US-Russian tensions could push prices higher. Impact on Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's heavy reliance on oil imports amounting to $5 billion annually makes it highly vulnerable to energy price fluctuation. If oil prices rise due to escalating US-Russia tensions, import costs will increase, worsening the trade deficit and straining foreign reserves, which currently cover only 4 months of import. However, if prices follow the US Energy Administration's forecast and decline, Sri Lanka could see relief on its balance of payments. And that's a wrap for this week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest developments in Sri Lanka.